So I have this 1973 Kawasaki G4 TRC, and it keeps blowing spark plugs. It just keeps they keep dying. It doesn't matter what I do, they keep dying. It's always on wet days. It's always within a minute of startup, a minute or two, usually, almost always. Sometimes they'll keep working for a couple miles if you let the engine cool off for a couple minutes. So, what's the problem? What is the problem? You'll notice on the cylinder head that some of the spark plug is actually showing. Some of the porcelain is showing. Now what's happening on this is that the porcelain is cracking, and inside the porcelain is cracking inside, and it's arcing over, and it's not working right. So you may have also noticed it always happens immediately after you go through mud or water or something like that. Almost always immediately happens after that. So what is it? Well, your spark plug is getting wet. So I did some trying. There's this little boot on the spark plug here that slides down like that. And I slid it all the way down, and I drove the puddles and everything. Never blew the plug till about 20 minutes ago, when a little bit of water got between the rubber boot and the plastic boot, and the plug it cracked. So what I've done is I've gone ahead and I got a starter relay boot, a starter solenoid wire boot, and I've cut just a little section of it. These are pretty good with heat. I've cut a little section of it just a little longer, just a hair longer than the porcelain that's showing. So what I do is I slip that little piece of starter relay boot over there. Then, see, the spark plug boot is just barely sitting on there. Now it's in contact with the relay boot, but it still goes down a little further. Now, there's no way water can actually touch the porcelain of the spark plug. It's completely protected. And you know what? It ain't gonna happen no more. It's gonna keep working like a champ now. It's gonna work good. So I hope this helps. Hope it gets you going. I probably spent $100 on spark plugs before I finally decided to try protecting the spark plug with a boot. It works good. Works real good. Just wanted to say there's there's more than one reason you could be losing spark plugs like that. There are many reasons actually. If there's no water or mud getting to the spark plug, it's probably overheating. Overheating can be caused by several different things. One of the most common things it's caused by is running too lean, which means you need to richen the fuel mixture. Now that means you will have more torque, less high-end horsepower, but and it won't rev up quite as high. But that's the only real drawback to running a little richer. If you're mixing fuel, if you're mixing oil and fuel together, which I do, even though this has oil injection, I mix it anyways, and you have not rejetted your bike, you want to rejet it. You need to rejet it, because the oil displaces the fuel that would normally be burned, and oil does not burn, and so then it's running lean. Running lean means will make it run hot, and that's a good way to kill the engine, go through spark plugs like crazy, and it's not pretty. So check how it's running. If it's running lean, richen it up, rejet it. I hope you enjoyed the video, hope it helps.